celebrate the completion of the first phase of the Vanderbilt Motor Parkway. This is so cool. I'm coming with my daughter and her bike. Maybe this weekend if it's still beautiful. I love it.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
A year ago we had Sunday.
Sunday? Okay, we're coming Sunday. I want to thank you all for being here. So wonderful to see all the community out here, proud. And I want to thank our speakers for being here. Big thank you to Borough President Donovan Richards, State Senator John Liu, Council Member Barry Grodenchik, Mark McMillan, Community Board 13 District Manager, Michael Budabin, Council Community Board 11 Chair, apologies, Martha Taylor, CB8 Chair, Howard Kroplick, President of the Long Island Motor Parkway Preservation Society, and of course, Queens Parks Commissioner Michael Dockett. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I really loved reading about the history of this parkway. What a rich history. Originally built by William K. Vanderbilt in 1908 to serve as a roadway for his race, the annual Vanderbilt Cup. Are you sure? Okay. It was one of the first concrete roads in the nation, the first highway to use bridges and overpasses, and the first high-speed route from Queens to Suffolk County. And during Prohibition, the parkway earned its nickname of Rum Runners Road because the bootleggers used it to avoid the cops. By 1937, it was transferred over to the Parks Department. And Robert Moses transformed the Queens section into the Queens Bicycle Path. And today, of course, so many neighbors and visitors and community members use this as to stroll, to bike, to blade, and just to enjoy this gorgeous space. So today we are thrilled to reopen this historic parkway, thanks to $1.4 million from Council Member Grodenchik, and an additional $415,000 from Mayor de Blasio. We've been able to lay about a mile of all new asphalt paving, add rustic timber guide rails, new benches, and plantings. And we have a second phase, of course, of renovations, which will go into construction next year. So the events of course, the last 2 years have made it so obvious to all of us that our parks and our open spaces are not a luxury, but a necessity. And open spaces like this that bring the community out and together and foster our physical well-being as well as our mental health well-being are just critical components to our quality of life here in New York City, to building community, to enjoying all that we share together here in New York City. So once again, I want to thank our elected officials who are here today. No project happens without their advocacy and support. And of course, all the community members, so grateful for your support of what the Parks Department does and for advocating for this kind of incredible project. So thank you all, and without further ado, I am always so pleased to introduce the Borough President. Please welcome Donovan Richards.